Hey, welcome to Living the Dream with MS. Today I want to talk about pain. Not necessarily the MS neurological pain, although it's going to tie in, but it's what happens to your body when other things happen. That's a little fuzzy. Let me give a better example. This weekend, I had to take the boys, my two younger ones, up to a camp out. Now, I should say, I do very little of the camping activity. That's something that my wife always does. I'm grateful for that help. I do a lot of other things, but there are challenges that go along with my health that make the camping very difficult. So I just went up for the day, and she came up and relieved me. So no poor me in this story, other than the fool that I am. So two different times while I was at the campground, I slipped and fell on ice. The second time, I wrenched my knee pretty badly. Now, obviously, I'm overweight to begin with, so walking around on a bad knee while you're overweight is even more pain. Now, here's where it ties into MS. And this happens to me a lot, and I've looked it up and done a ton of research, and I haven't seen any great explanations as to why, but I have seen a lot of confirmation that it happens with a lot of other people. When I have an injury, or I have pain, or I get really sick, my MS reacts to that. And so with the injury, the body parts that are affected by the injury tend to have their own, I'll call it a flare-up. So right now, with my left knee being bad, both of my legs are acting up really badly. I've got a lot of MS-related pain. I am medicating and dealing with it, so I'm able to function. But it's just worsened because the structural pain, the musculoskeletal pain, causes something within the MS to trigger, and then I end up with worse pain in that area of the body, or sometimes the whole body. A lot of people with MS, it happens when they get sick. They get the flu or something else, and then they have a reoccurrence or a flare of other MS symptoms, whether it be optic neuritis or tinnitus or fatigue or weakness and numbness. They just come up when you get sick. And I assume it's some sort of immunoresponse and the MS screwing with the immunoresponse, but I actually haven't seen the medical answers to that. But it's just more of a put that out there, something that I deal with, and for people that are newly diagnosed, which I'm seeing more and more comments from people that are newly diagnosed on my videos, to understand that yes, that is normal when you get hurt or when you get sick, that the MS symptoms tend to flare up and aggravate as well. I'm trying to take care of myself, icing the knee, dealing with stuff so that everything else calms down. But it's one step at a time. So that's it for today. I just wanted to talk about that, the pain and the things that can cause. I'm going to flip my positive switch back on. I got to wish a happy birthday to my 13-year-old son, Dominic. We'll hopefully have some fun, some dinner and stuff tonight, and have a good day. And with that part, I'm going to keep living the dream with MS.